Hi, welcome to Parametric House. In this Grasshopper tutorial, I want to show you how you can convert a simple rectangle into a fractal-like, as you can see, a spiral, but it's based on a rectangle. So for example, if I go to these steps, you can see how much I can go further towards this fractal. I can change the size of this, the base rectangle, and also there's an offset. So for example, if I increase the offset, I can have more offset and control that here. We're also going to talk how we can give it a thickness, how we can select a part of that spiral, how we can give the final results a gradient. So for example, I can change the gradient here. As you can see here, we can give different presets Grasshopper has. As you can see here, we can even change the color maybe by changing this handle. So it can be used for a piece of art, for example. And we're also going to talk about how we can count the number of parts, locate them, and show them on the screen, how many modules we have. So as you can see here, for this one, we have 36 parts, but we have 18 modules. You can see the modules length here. And there is also a count, which I'm going to explain. As you can see here, we have 4 parts for 300 centimeters, which is going to be this length, and 2 for 284. It's going to make it smaller as we go forward in the spiral, and you can see how many you have from each of those modules. And as you can see here, if I decrease the number of the parts, for example, I have 13 parts but 6 modules. Again, the module is going to update. We have 3 parts for 300, 2 for 284, and so on. So you can also check out if you want a part of that spiral, and at the end we can tag them. So for example, you can see that the length here is 300. Again, we have 300 here and 1 here. Then it's going to shorten because we want to start the spiral, so it's going to be 284.62. so that also can help you to fabricate this. Maybe you want to nest all of these parts in a sheet. At the end, you can nest them on the ground. As you can see here, I can change the size. They have the array in the X, the Y direction, and also how many rows you want. At the end, you can also find the length and use the Open Nest plugin from text component, which is going to text for laser cutting or milling, and put it on the parts. So this is going to be the size of each of these parts, and you can use that for fabrication purposes. So this example file is going to help you to make the parametric spiral using the Anemone plugin, convert them into parts, and then nest them on the ground. Also learn how to extract some data from your design, and at the end also have a simple nesting process for fabrication. Okay, let's get started and take a look at the algorithm.